Hey, what's up, guys? I miss you guys so much. How y'all been? And happy Friday. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Yo, I couldn't even put in the topic Nia Long, Sherry Shepherd, the just hilarious, um, Clarissa clearing up about her pregnancy. Um, did I put yeah. So anyway, we got a lot to talk about, including the Marvin Sapp locking the doors on his people. Oprah is getting subpoenaed. I don't like that lady for nothing in the world. But Aaron Hall, where you at? You missing? Hey, Stephen Harris, how you doing? All right, let me put the intro on so I can get prepared. I put the intro on more so that I can get people, to come on in and I don't gotta repeat myself and stuff like that. But let's go.
Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club.
People need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. Still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. People wanna start fake beef. Still a little weave in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So she being tame. They'd rather be wild. This is brandy. They wanna be down. Soon as this got something to sell, they say my name. Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. If us who out hate me. Read my promise. All of that talking, I'm calling it out. Public opinions from private accounts.
What's up? All right, let me get to it. We're gonna start off with Sherry Shepherd's lying ass. She is absolutely lying, yo. So apparently her and Nia Long got into Nia Long. I gotta know Nia Long's sign because that was a very Virgo thing to do. We do not lie to people. If we don't like you, you're gonna know we don't like you, and we call it a day. But we're not gonna tap you. But it's like if you say hi to me, it's like I'm not gonna say hi back. Well, let me see what sign Nia Long is. What sign is Nia? I wanted to claim her, but she's a Scorpio. She's spicy. My homegirl, Scorpio Sag. So spicy. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to let Sherry Shepherd tell you what she's going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to call BS on it. She's so full of it. Let me bring her to the stage right now. Sherry Shepherd. Here we go.
Eating in the ladies' room.
Such a liar.
To me, so I went to the bathroom.
So apparently Nia Long had touched her at the premiere of Othello.
I know who I shade because I don't shade many people. Shade because I don't.
Hold on.
And I said to her, and they forcefully turned me around. And somebody grabbed my arms and they forcefully turned me around. And she says to me, she goes, "You've been shading me a lot." And I said to her, no, I haven't, because I was really confused. And then she goes, "Yes, you have." And then she just walked off. A shade.
Okay. So yeah, that's what happened when she was at the play Othello. And this girl, Sherry Shepherd, says she's waiting in the bathroom for Nia Long. She's so full of it. So, and because I'm going to describe to you how that was impossible to do.
She goes, "You've been shading me."
Hold on.
Really confused. And then she goes, "Yes, you have." I was really mad. And I said, "You know what? You don't freaking get to do that to me." So I went to the bathroom during intermission. I stood there for 15 minutes waiting for a meeting in the ladies' room. Okay?
Stop it. Cut it out. Let me ask you guys. Have y'all ever been to a play? It's like halftime. It's intermission. So what happens is, first of all, Othello, Broadway play. I've been to Broadway plays and I go there a lot. Mind you, I was actually right next door that day at a like an engagement prior at a restaurant next door. So yeah, I saw all of them people there. it was hard. Thank God I had what's that parking spot hero? Because I had reserved my spot before. So I only paid $25 and everybody for that event was paying $63 to park their car. Anyway, so the play, okay, during intermission is when everybody gets a chance to use the bathroom. The Broadway, it is crowded. The lines are wrapped around. And it's like, God, you're lucky if you can get to the bathroom during intermission. It is 15-minute intermission. So I'm trying to figure out how she's standing there in the bathroom, because the bathroom is crowded as hell. And does Nia Long know you even in the bathroom? So you just got up and went to the bathroom? Does that make sense? You see, when people lie, they don't make sense. And that is a lie she told. You like she goes to the bathroom, intermission. It's like, move the hell out of my way in intermission. If you don't belong in the bathroom, excuse me. You understand that? And most people are gonna try not to use the bathroom during intermission because of that long line that wraps around the whole theater. Cut it out. You went to the bathroom. That is not the type. You're not in a club, girl. Cut it out. Anyway, that was Sherry Shepherd's fake ass story about Nia Long. Nia Long, you were mad. You put it on TV and she was like, oh, I didn't shade you on my show. Nia Long did not say that, allegedly. They're saying that Nia Long and her run in the same group. And she overheard Nia Long talking about her. Hey, JR, how you doing? Okay, so our next story we're going to talk about is... We're going to hit Clarissa Shield up real quick. Let me take Sherry Shepherd off. Clarissa... Is it even on here? Oh, yeah. Hold on one second. I'm multitasking, guys. I'm so proud of myself. Why everybody saying that she's trying to trap papoose and she is pregnant? Let me let you hear from the horse's mouth.
Therefore, you guys, no, I am not pregnant. If I was pregnant, I would announce it to the whole world like I did when me and Papoose came out.
No, she didn't. Remember, she was like, that's just the internet. That's the internet. She did not come out right away.
I will let you guys know, okay? It would be our internet child, okay? I would expect all y'all to send me money and buy diapers and clothes, and I would do a live gender reveal, all that. We would all be together in this. So no, I am not pregnant. And when I find out that I am, I will let you guys know.
When I find out that I am, that is talk where it's like, I'm not preventing, shit might happen, or I may be. But right now.
Okay. So no, I'm not. I'm not pregnant.
I'm not sure. She said, when I find out. Sound like they trying to me. What's up, DeMarcus? How you doing? Hold on. Let me see what else is on the board. Okay, so we talked about Clarissa. We talked about Nia Long. Just Hilarious was on Shannon Sharp recently. And she is she's married. She has a husband. And apparently she, slept with her husband. Well, when she met her husband, I didn't know, unbeknownst to me. She was just trying to get laid. She was talking to him at a bar and he was like not trying to be bothered. And she's like, hey, she was like, he was cute and she wanted to sleep with him right then and there. So they go on their first date. She was like, she rents the hotel room and because they had dinner in a nice hotel. And she was like, she ran to the bathroom and she was like, oh, let me order this. Let me rent a room for us. So she was like, he looked good and everything. I was excited. And he was like, oh, he didn't want to go to the room. And she was like, she was like, no, come to the room or whatever. And then he was like, well, I don't got condoms. She's like, I got the condoms. I was prepared. I'm ready to go. I was like, who knew this girl was so, she was ready to go. And I guess he married her. So I guess that, happily ever after, but she met at a bar and she just wanted to sleep with him right off the bat. Let me see. Just hilarious. But it was a good interview. Mind you, Jess and I forgot her name, Lauren LaRosa, they're doing really well. They even have a song out called The Job Is Mine. It's based off of The Boy's Mind with Monica, and it's going really good. I liked it. It's funny. It's hilarious. They're friends now. They're getting along. Lauren got her own show also. And it's just jokes and laughs. I think that they played us because now all of a sudden the Breakfast Club is on top. She comes out with a Shannon Sharp interview. I think this was a publicity stunt. This is not a stunt. I think it was a stunt. Let me see what you're saying in the comments. I don't see Clarissa Shields stopping her career, her boxing career yet. We do dumb things when we're in love, and Clarissa definitely looks like she is in love. DeMarcus says Jessica is bae. Oh, Jessica got a house husband now. DeMarcus. Hold on. DeMarcus been looking for that house husband. What else? Hold on. Oh, okay. We got to talk about Oprah. I do not like Oprah at all. Sorry. Oprah. Here we go. Let me pull this off. She is being subpoenaed to testify with Russell Simmons. So what happened was there was a documentary done. There was a documentary done a long time ago when, you know, Oprah was like, oh, let me throw Russell Simmons, you know, he's doing this X, Y, and Z. Mind you, this is the same girl that hung out with the island guy, the epilator island guy. This is the same one that had a school. Y'all don't believe me? Do y'all research. This girl had a school and opened a school in Africa where the kids were being trafficked. You don't hear ish about that school. She don't say nothing about it. What happened to that school girl? I think Oprah is nasty. That's my opinion. I think she is nasty. And she doesn't like black men at all. Because look at her track record of any movie she ever played in. They are bashing black men. They don't say nothing positive about it. All y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Oh, I'm sorry for cursing. I don't even know where that came out. It slipped. It just kind of like one word slip out. But let me let y'all hear. Oh, let me remove that. Stop sharing screen. Share screen. Here you go. Here's Oprah.
Defamation lawsuit against him because she's a defamation lawsuit. So Drew Dixon, who is one of the women that accused Russell Simmons of sexual assault, she filed a defamation lawsuit against him because she said that Russell Simmons defamed her when he went on an interview and said that her back in 2023 and said that her claims were not valid and were not real. Mm-hmm. So during that time, remember Oprah was working on this like whole documentary about everything that was happening with Russell Simmons and the accusations and all that stuff. And then she decided to step away. Mm-hmm. When Oprah stepped away, Oprah said she stepped away because she through their research for this.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, that was just gist of it because they playing their music in the background. They copywriting. Anyway, so she, for some reason, a lot of people saying that Russell Simmons was talking to her and threatening her. And, you know, I guess he blackmailed her into not speaking, allegedly, and to not doing the documentary. And she said that, you know, there were some things that just wasn't adding up with the story. So she withdrew from it. Now, the person, the complainant, Russell Simmons used that to say, oh, you see, Oprah didn't want nothing to do with it. That girl is lying. And the girl is like, I'm not lying. You defamed me, Russell Simmons. And you know what? We're going to call Oprah to the scene because I think Oprah just freaking dropped it. And the girl knew that. This is what I feel. So she's like, yo, we're going to subpoena Russell Simmons. But Russell Simmons ain't leaving Bali. Like, yo, he's so deep in Bali. He's with them damn kids. Yes, I said it. Those pictures of Russell Simmons make me feel uncomfortable. Let me Google Russell Simmons. Hold on, let me take this out. Let me show y'all Russell Simmons in the pictures in Bali. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. Let me see. Where's these pictures? Yo, I'm mad. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Wait 1 second. Because I'm looking for the picture, but at the same time, this picture look wicked right here. I'm like, what the hell is going on in here? Hold on. I can't catch a break. I'm like, this look like ape-ish crazy. Where are these pictures though? Yo, I think they moved them because I think everybody was talking. Those pictures were uncomfortable. Yeah, those pictures were removed. Like, yo, these celebrities, they just be removing stuff now. It costs a lot of money to get stuff removed, but they do. What are y'all saying? Stephen Harris says Oprah Winfrey, I don't like her either. All of her movies are trash. I never liked none of them. I watched them back in the day when I didn't know what the agenda was, but that agenda thing is crazy. DeMarcus says Just Hilarious didn't put stipulations on having relations and is sexually free. I get it. If you like it, I love it. Who's worse, Oprah or Dr. Umar about the school situation? Oprah, like, please. Oprah should not have opened no damn school. Oprah, why? Because allegedly those kids were damn harmed. There's so many allegations that went on in her school. It's like, Oprah, what the hell are you doing in there? You covering up something? Because she's friends with a lot of people that are doing crazy mess. It's not even questionable. She picks people. Because she was like, oh, I'm gonna do a documentary on Russell Simmons. It's like, dude, your best friend is the epilator. You sitting over here looking at this dude. And she got pictures with everybody, like so many people. Aw, DeMarcus. Hold on, you should not have, but thank you. I appreciate you. Money, ain't it funny what 100 in the Lamborghini will do? Money, ain't it funny what 100 in the Lamborghini will do? I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Friday to me. Stephen Harris said Oprah Winfrey had no business in that school in Africa. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yo, maybe she was filtering money through there too. Nasty person. All right. We're gonna hit up Marvin Sapp. Did y'all hear about this damn pastor who was like, yo, we're gonna lock the doors. I need $40,000. Y'all not leaving this damn church until I get money. And he gonna tell them, oh, all I need is $20 from 1,000 people, and then $20 from 1,000 people online, and I'll have $1,000, $40,000. I'm like, what? We're gonna play the clip.
Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
This is why I don't go to church.
Let's see.
The
So put your 20 away,
to church.
preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
Shame on them. The money's going to him. He's sitting there, I'm putting some money in.
Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
Giving is worship. Really?
Giving is worship.
Thou shalt not worship. Right?
Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. Close the doors.
Yeah, we're done. Anyway, unfortunately, anybody can be like, the thing is, and that's the thing. There's a lot of people that are not real people that get up there. Look at Mace. Yo, every time I think of a preacher, I be like, yo, look at Mace. Like, he was just thinking about juxing people, robbing people, and then go and be a preacher. And then guess what? He leaves and then go back and talk about robbing people again. Did you ever change? Stephen Harris says, people are absolutely losing it after a pastor had Usher lock the door and demanded $40,000 from the church. Yeah, that's the clip I just played. Marvin Sapp is no different than Crello Dollars. I know it's Crestlo Dollars, right? Yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot of them, apparently, and that's just what it is. You just got to understand the message. You're not there to, these people, like, they're no different than you, these people that sit up there. Learn to listen for yourself and not listening to other people just because, unless, like, they're genuine and, you kind of know when somebody's genuine and they really just like want to speak from their heart and stuff like that. And that they get a lot of bad rap from assholes. Anyway, what? Aaron Hall. Where are you, Aaron Hall? The singer Aaron Hall, spicy. He is missing. And it's funny because if you Google him, he comes up dead 2 years ago. But apparently he's not. You think this broke dude tried to fake his own death through Google? Like, because you can put something in and be like, oh yeah, he's unalived. Now they're looking for him, the lawyer Blackburn, to testify. Let's read the article real quick. Gosh, I feel like I haven't done this in a while. I got to get used to being on live again. All right, here it is. Aaron Hall reported missing after being named in a Diddy lawsuit. This is what he look like right now. I got a video for him, so y'all stay tuned because he do be talking spicy. Like, Gardner accused Hall and Sean Diddy Combs of actual assault, in a lawsuit against them November 2023. Blackburn is now requesting to serve them through the newspaper notices in Georgia and California after being unable to track him. So what happens is if you can't track somebody, then you can put it publishing in a newspaper, and that a lot of times will satisfy the court as being served. So this is the attempt that he's trying to do in order to serve him, because he went to his house numerous of times and stuff like that. So this is another way that you can serve somebody. There must be some high profile stuff. He said, I believe that service by publication is now the only remaining option, told you, to provide notice of lawsuit to Mr. Hall. We have effectively exhausted all reasonable methods of locating him. I am unaware of any additional addresses, locations, or persons we could rely on to summons him directly. Therefore, publication in newspaper is being sought out as a last resort. Like I said, they got his song up there. I miss you. I'm talking to you. I can't sing. So, I Miss You crooner, who's also one of the founding members of Guy. Oh, he is. Processes first tried to serve him. Okay, so they're going through the process of when they tried to serve him. It was numerous times, different places, all these attempts and stuff like that. We don't need to know that. So yeah, now they're doing newspaper. Gardner Hall claims the girl was 16 at the time. All right, and I'm going to tell you why I believe this. She alleged Combs gave her alcohol and did this or whatever. Now, why do I believe this guy did it? We're going to play the clip. Sir? Let me see. Listen to Mr. Speak.
Look. When I saw her, she was dancing with Luke and them. I didn't know she was a puppy. You know?
I didn't know she was a puppy. What you think puppy mean? That's why he had to clarify. I didn't know she was a puppy.
You know what I mean? That's right. She was tall. She was big, blonde hair, bone with.
And now he's going to describe her physique to justify.
Black pant leather. I was like, I'm getting that. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows I couldn't even really speak then. I had a speech impediment. I don't stutter anymore. Mm-hmm. So I just went there and just grabbed her hand and went inside the hotel and gave it to her.
And gave it to her. Wait, what 50 Cent say? What 50 Cent say?
Does that mean he's guilty?
I told you, I knew your dad for a long time. He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
I'm just saying. He reckless. He's spicy.
You feel me? So she gonna say Luke is lying. You feel me? Okay. Because I don't lie on my dick.
Oh. Yo, I don't know how salacious this is, but this is pretty salacious. So, you know, I don't know. I am like, this is gonna get me kicked the fuck. Get me kicked out. Mr. Aaron Hall. He got no filter. So he is supposed to be one of the witnesses in the case because he was Diddy's stick in between those sticks. Dies. They said that he was here. And he even got stories where he just pulled out in front of Jodeci and stuff like that. And he was like, I started taking a girl down. Like, this is what they did. This is what he did. And, you know, it's crazy. So anyway, guys, what's been up with you otherwise, other than that? It is hot in here. I don't know why I got my heater on and now I got a sweater on. So this is crazy. But other than that, guys, I missed you. And if nobody got anything else to say or anything else to talk about, I am pretty out. I'm outie 500. Yo, I gotta watch Wait and We're supposed to watch Wait and Exhale with the girls one night. Inga, what's going on with that? Anyway, it's your girl Amina. I love you guys. And I'll be trying to go live again real soon.